What do you say, kids? It is Thursday, going on 8 o'clock. Mike here in the office, and quick little video update. Tried to upload yesterday's update. Didn't quite work so well, so we'll try it again with this one. And actually, I'm kind of glad we didn't update it because I had thoughts on Jeff Otah, and now those thoughts are completely irrelevant because his contract's been terminated, no longer with the Panthers. So his stint in the NFL and his career, really, in the NFL, really in doubt because he's not passing physicals. He told Marty Herney that he's not fully recovered from the knee injuries that he's tried to rehab for the last couple of years. When you hear a guy say that and has been taken care of by some pretty good doctors, you have to wonder if he's going to be able to ever put on the pads again in the National Football League. It's the harsh reality of the game, and Jeff, we wish you well, but it does not sound like it's going all that well for him. Panthers continue to work out. They've got a 3:30 practice on Friday, and then they've got Fan Fest inside Bank of America Stadium on Saturday afternoon, starting at 4 o'clock. Free, open to everybody. Come on out, check out the team. It's usually a fun time, and you get to watch the practice. You get to watch them scrimmage. Kind of scrimmage. Just depends on what Coach Rivera has planned for them. He's not told us what it's going to be, but usually there's some sets. It may not be full speed, but there will be some things there for the fans to enjoy. Olympics, real quick. If you had Nigeria and 42 points against the United States in basketball, you lost. In fact, you lost big. I don't know any other. I really don't know any other way to say this. USA 156, Nigeria 73. That was your final. Not exactly the kind of thing that you call an Olympic-sized effort. It was every bit the blowout it was supposed to be. You just never see a team get beat by 83. You see a team score 83, not lose by 83. I mean, they could have played another team in this game, and just craziness. I mean, it was like Team USA was 6-on-5 the whole way, and basically, there's no real way. This is one of those really weird spots. There's no real way to call off the dogs in an Olympic game because we saw when you play to lose or you play not to win, you get banished from the games. You get removed from competition, not expelled, but removed from competition, like the badminton folks. When you're up that big, how do you play and not run it up? It's just a really, really bad spot for Coach K to be in and the American players. I mean, to me, it is what it is. I mean, they went out and they shot the ball ridiculously well. I think they were over 80% from inside the arc, and they were 60% from three-point range. Three-point range in international, about 2 feet closer than the NBA. So it's a much shorter triple for these NBA guys. But still, you're still making shots. It's incredible. Carmelo Anthony had 10 triples on his own. I mean, it's nuts. So, but that doesn't mean this team could have beaten the Dream Team. I don't believe it. I mean, this may have been the greatest single performance in basketball history, according to Doc Rivers, and it's hard to debate that. I mean, Villanova shot over 70% when they won the national title over Georgetown with Rolly Massimino. I'm taking you way back, but Massimino coaching, not playing. But I don't know that I've ever seen a team shoot 80% from inside the three-point line. That's just nuts. That's just really nuts. So, regardless, America's 3-0 in men's basketball, as we all thought it would be. Other gold medal notables from Thursday: Gabby Douglas, all-around women's gymnast, gold medalist for Team USA. Rebecca Soni won the 200-meter breaststroke in world record time, another Team USAer. Ryan Lochte, interesting story of Ryan Lochte. He finishes third in the 200-meter backstroke to Tyler Clary, another American, who won gold. And then he finishes second to Michael Phelps in the 200-meter individual medley. So he goes bronze, silver on Thursday. And according to reports, he's not going to swim again in these Olympics. He's done. So he's in London. The games are almost a week old. He's done swimming. No more events. And Friday's his birthday. Imagine what's going on in London with Mr. Lochte. Enjoy your birthday, Ryan. That's all I can say. Enjoy your birthday. So anyway, Team USA leads the overall medal count, 37 total medals to 34 for China. Both the United States and China tied with 18 medals apiece in Olympic competition. NASCAR going off to Pocono this weekend. Real quick, yesterday's video blog, which never made it. AJ Allmendinger terminated at Penske Racing. His ride is gone because of the failed drug test. Sam Hornish Jr. takes over that ride now for the foreseeable future, according to Penske. And we'll see how he does in the 22. But going back to Pocono, second trip there this year. Jeff Gordon won in June. And repaved track. Matt Kenseth's real positive about it. He liked the way it ran last time. Obviously, Gordon liked it. Denny Hamlin had a dominant race car in that event, just could not finish it. So you look at those teams coming back. The 11, the 17, the 88, the 24, all were strong in that first time there. And we'll see how they all shake out on Sunday. Last thing before we get out of here, your point and shoot videos, keep those coming, because we've gotten some good ones. Got one from Seattle. Well, kind of Seattle. Seattle native who lives in Raleigh. But he drew the Space Needle, which was awesome. Got one tonight, and love to have them each and every night for the Ford Sports Night at 10 o'clock. You record it on your smartphone or your webcam. Email us the video, telling us your name, where you're from, and your sports question or comment. We will play those on the Ford Sports Night, and you'll get to see your face on TV, and you'll be the smartest guy on your block, or gal on your block, for getting a question in. How about that? Lots of things going on in college football. NC State's already on the field. Carolina gets on the field Friday. East Carolina hits the field, I believe, over the weekend. Wake starts up on Monday, so we're starting to get into the meat and the teeth of the beginnings of the busy time of the year. Of course, we got fall coming up, and tomorrow on the Ford Sports Night, a very special guest for all you Charlotte 49er fans out there. Former guard DeJuan Harris will be in studio to hang out with us and talk some hoops. He's going over to Germany, so we'll talk to him about playing international basketball. And we'll also talk Winston-Salem Open tennis on Monday with Bill Oak, the tournament director for the Winston-Salem Open. That tournament's coming up. You got the Wyndham Championship coming up soon. Kiowa Island going to host the PGA Championship next week. This is a perfect time to be a sports fan in the Carolinas. And of course, we here at News 14 Carolina have you covered each and every day on the Ford Sports Night at 10. Thanks for checking out the blog, as I will get my mouth fixed before the 10 o'clock show tonight. See you guys later.